What is meant by the command of confessing at least once a year? By the command of confessing at least once a year is meant that we are obliged, under pain of mortal sin, to go to confession within the year. Should we confess only once a year? We should confess frequently if we wish to lead a good life. Should children go to confession? Children should go to confession when they are old enough to commit sin, which is commonly about the age of 7 years. What sin does he commit who neglects to receive communion during the Easter time? He who neglects to receive communion during the Easter time commits a mortal sin. What is the Easter time? The Easter time is, in this country, the time between the first Sunday of Lent and Trinity Sunday. Are we obliged to contribute to the support of our pastors? We are obliged to contribute to the support of our pastors and to bear our share in the expenses of the church and school. What is the meaning of the commandment not to marry within the third degree of kindred? The meaning of the commandment not to marry within the third degree of kindred is that no one is allowed to marry another within the third degree of blood relationship. What is the meaning of the command not to marry privately? The command not to marry privately means that none should marry without the blessing of God's priests or without witnesses. What is the meaning of the precept not to solemnize marriage at forbidden times? The meaning of the precept not to solemnize marriage at forbidden times is that during Lent and Advent, the marriage ceremony should not be performed with pomp or a nuptial mass. What is the nuptial mass? A nuptial mass is a mass appointed by the Church to invoke a special blessing upon the married couple. Should Catholics be married at a nuptial mass? Catholics should be married at a nuptial mass, because they thereby show greater reverence for the Holy Sacrament and bring richer blessings upon their wedded life.